魚とは言ってもそのまま魚を意味するわけでは。ああ。
Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hello, test. Bum 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 all bum bum beep beep bum bum. Okay. Just testing, just testing. Okay. Those have to be. Look. Hello? 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 I have to be like a bit closer. I wonder why I need to be like fairly close to this mic. It's just a type of mic, I guess. It's like a Razer mic, you know? I have to be like I don't know, 10 or 15 cm away from a bit further. Does it work? Mega! Wow, first chatter. You're gonna be the top fan. Probably. What is this? Make super chat more fun with a goal. Choose share how you celebrate. I will. Be happy. What does this do? Start the goal. Your goal is live. Goal created. One super chat. Okay. Remove goal. I'm not a sellout. Okay, okay. So let's start with some. Let's start by looking through some of these cards. Do you guys want to see this? I don't know, but it's like gacha, right? Isn't this like? Wait, how many do I have? Okay, it's not that many. I cleared some because I had to clear some midweek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. 13, 7 is what? 8, 91, 91. Well, quick math, quick math. Okay, slash moon is garbage. We're going through 91 cards today. Agility energy slash moon garbage slash yen attack. This one has 69 yen attack, but whatever. I already have 2 maxed out cards. Slash moon is trash. So in case you guys don't want to farm this card yourself, oh, this is a look at wow, this is a max card, max stats card. I have to get this, right? So if you guys don't want to farm the card yourself, you can just watch me open the cards instead. Wow. Too lazy to farm those, are they OP? They're not as OP as the previous ones, I think. And they're also not as OP if you already have the previous ones, if that makes sense. Because all of these cards, they have like, for some reason, there's a lot of crossover in their effects. Like this card is good. Look at this card. Agility 3 levels up, Spirit Power 1.5. All the D cards have this. So if you have some of the other D cards, then it becomes less valuable. But this D card also has a lot of yen, like there's a max of 170 yen attack, which is a lot. I want this. Plus 2 yen. Did I plus 10 that card? I did, right? Look, 16970. 170 is the highest yen attack. So that's the. Ooh, this card is pretty high too. This one caps out at 167 and 69. Slash metal. But do I need more sticks? That max is just for the stick? I guess so. Also, slash metal is not like completely useless, I guess. The accuracy down seems very common. Oh, this is a very high yen stats too. And honestly, not a bad agility. This is a max yen attack, dude. Like every card with 170 yen is like kinda okay. It's good, right? It's like a better Bonds of Blood. And it gives you agility too, so it's like accuracy down. And then there's a few of the actual of like the class locked cards. Oh, there we go. That's one of them. Yen attack. Party yen attack 3 levels up. That's pretty good, right? That's hey, wait, that's not bad just by itself. And then all targets crit defense 4 with a destroy unit. It's not really OP, like yen attack plus 3 yen attack party wide. Like we already have that, but this card is better sticks, right? Is this enhanced thing faster than normal? Or faster than it used to be? I don't know. And so far I haven't got one of those cards with like good sticks. It's not bad sticks, you know. It also has the evasion down thing. Maybe I'll just Last moon, accuracy down, last metal, crit attack up, yen attack, crit attack. This maxes out at 2, look at this. It doesn't even increase the crit attack. It becomes +1/+1 to +2/+1. What a garbage. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. Oh. Yeah, look at this one. Attack 4 agility. Spirit power 1 up. How good is that? Is that good? Doesn't seem that great at first glance. Who's an attack slash unit? But parity plus 1p though is honestly just a good effect anyway. So even without the attack locked thing, like plus 1p and 50% slash, it's not a bad effect. Who is this made for? Is there attack cousin? A slash? L1 cousin? It's energy, right? This one's very common, the evasion down. Some of them are more common than the others. The stats I think is like quite fair, they're fairly random. As in like they're random in a fair way. Seems like at least. Hardy sun element damage down, huh? Wait, that's the exact same card as the previous D card, the Mary D card. I think we're almost true. Slash Ian, party crit. Slash Eva. Oh, that's not a bad stats. Fine. I keep this one card. It's just one card, right? How bad can it be? Oh, wait a minute. It's another one of these. Sure, I guess. Gonna enhance it. But yeah, it's not that bad to farm now because it auto replays the whole. You just have to press the replay button, right? So it's like, yeah. We're back to 2020. No one's complaining, right? So I'm assuming everyone loves watching this. Slash moon, good attack, slash energy, in defense, good attack. Oh, we're done. Okay, nice. 63 of them we went through today. I'll keep 4. Bam. Okay. I learned my lesson. Last time I kept way too many of them, right? But if it's like half garbage, just like destroy. Let's get rid of it. Okay. And now make sure I don't press the wrong one. Surprise! No surprise. Is it a surprise? No surprise. Okay. I've heard she's good though. What do these have? This is probably worth doing, you know? Is it? How much is 300 again? 300 is like $2. For a 10% chance for a unit? That means I'm like paying $20 for a unit. Is that worth it? No. But what if I get it for $3, you know? What if I get it for $2, I mean? Apparently, I've heard people told me that all of these units are strong, so let's start with the Fest. Let's start with the Fest and then the EX and the Epic, you know, I guess. Okay. I need I'm gonna settle the I need to put the portraits in my sheet like this, look. I need to put in these. So give me a minute. Taking questions, I guess. Surprising Festival, Swimming Overlord, Divine Water Distribution. Okay, I take a picture of her. Take a picture of this one, I guess. I literally just take a screenshot. That's what I do. You get these portraits. Take a picture of her. At least, okay. At least her outfit is quite. I'm honestly like people hate the lolly thing, but at least her swimsuit is like fitting for a child, you know? It's not like a super revealing kind of thing. Like they did with the C3 sisters. The C3 Flannels. Actually, honestly, all the C3 sisters. Flan, Koish, Remi, and the other one. Totally. August. We have Utaka. I buy the season pass. Oh, I actually completely forgot about that. But no, I don't think it's worth it if the character sucks, you know. We should do Blue Moo as well today. We should do Blue too, or like the mini Blue Moo. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no. Where's the Blue Moo? Let's do her first. Characters. Reimu. There's so many Reimus. F1. What is this, dude? 1:4? How do I even pronounce that? Jeez. Okay. No. like this. F1 semicolon 4.
早苗とは
Oh, quiet, quiet, Sakuya. Don't talk.
流通した際にや
Don't talk. Okay. How do I get a picture of her? I'll take it from here. Wait. Are there does this site have like little icons or whatever? Take a screenshot here. F1 for Reimu. Oh god, why am I in Chinese? Okay, we can take a look at the battle pass. So what does the season pass give you? Do I still have Ayas? I mean, or do I still have Nitoris? I don't think I do. So the season pass gives you, I think it's 1,200-ish God crystals, 1,300 I think, 1,300, and then it gives you MLB, it gives you Reimu, right? MLB of this unit, of the seasonal unit. And then it gives you a bunch of like random other garbage, which is kind of useless, honestly, if you have like a developed account. And then there's so it's basically like $10 for 1,200 crystals, seal crystal, god crystals, plus the character, right? The unique, the character of the month. So is that better than Nitoris? Nitoris gives you 698 for $4. Which means about 350 for $2, and times 5 is 1,750. 1,750 for $10. If you scale it up to $10, right? 1,750. So compared to the battle pass, you're paying 550 for the battle pass unit. 550 god crystals by buying the Aya pass instead of Nitoris. 550 god crystals for this unit. And is that worth it? Probably not. Why? I mean, it depends, right? It depends if you. Firstly, it's like what a stupid design. It's just made the character small. Like, hello. Oh, so how many dolls do I have? Not many, huh? The epic units are very strong now. Recently, we're no longer in the relic unit mode. Look at this. He has solo last word. What the? And this thing, add 10% of own yin attack to party yang attack. What is that? That sounds awful. Okay, so I can't really see most of a kit in there, so we're gonna go back to this. And we're just gonna go through her real quick. Mini Blue Moo. Oh, I forgot to read chat. Unless the BP unit is worth $2. Okay, it's not even $2, right? It's more than that, because my calculation was 550 god crystals that you're losing out on the BP for the unit, I think. Yeah. Only D8 Morris is worth $2. Blah, blah, blah. The new EFAS have a lot more going for them. I feel way more samey. I guess so. Samey as in there's nothing new about them. I guess so. But honestly, most units in this game are like that, right? Yeah, that's like samey. They feel samey, and this is the same thing over and over. Because the game is unfortunate. Like that's just the path that this game has taken, right? They power creep everything. Now every unit that kind of looks the same. Okay, we have 1,700 yang, 1,650 yin, which is like not very impressive, honestly. But I guess for like U first rarity, but whatever. Plus 20% yin attack to yang attack is like. It sounds pretty awful, honestly. You'd much rather have agility, I think, probably. And also, like, why is she buffing yang attack based off her yin attack. Is this a bit weird, isn't it? Because I'm guessing she's a yin unit then? Or she's a yang unit? She's actually a yang unit. Okay. That makes a bit more sense, I guess, but like, then why are we're just having yin attack just for this skill? Weird. Why don't they just have yang attack to yang attack? The new units are good, but they have so much nothing. You mean like Zanmu? Zanmu is like doesn't really stand out, but somehow she's just strong. Gengetsu have like okay, stalling debuff, right. That is generically strong. Okay. So we have a Garbage P skill, Garbage Barrier skill. I mean, okay, the passives are, to be fair, the passives are always Garbage, but okay. So we have Solo. Okay, that's just the cards. Okay, let's start with breaks. So she's all. This one does no anoms. This one does no anoms. The last one also does no anoms. So she's 0 anoms, or what? Is that what I'm seeing? There's 0 anoms. Okay. That's great. Am I missing something? Her cards have melt, but okay. If she does have anoms, then Hibi will shout at me. So this should be fine. No anom. Sun slash. That's mostly sun or what? Or mostly sun. Sun slash no. 2 AoE cards, ST password. I don't even know what to say about the damage, right? What's I say about the damage? What killer is this? God, Vampire, Ghost, Horayama. Oh, it doesn't show up on stream, but when I hover here, it shows up for me. But it's not capturing that. God, Celestial, Satori, Monk, Kaisen, Sukumogami, Inchling. So it's garbage. It's basically just God plus garbage. It's the same thing here. Okay. God plus garbage. Killer. Bad. Danmu might be the one unit who is new that has more interesting shit. Okay. What does Sanmu have that's interesting? Oh, the 2-turn paralyzed skill? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Why didn't they give her this? Yeah, her again, so yeah, probably. Just 2 debuff there. This debuff on AoE. Def down on SC2. 2 def down on password. Okay. What's the support looking like? Vessel skill sinks. Things 20% of yin to yang attack. Weird. It just sounds weird, right? Does she have accuracy, yang, and crit? Yang, agility, a bit of agility. There's some barriers. I stopped putting barriers into this evaluation, huh? Or like noting them. I probably should. It's just like too much stuff. Or rather, like a lot of times it just like kind of doesn't matter. She has sufficient yang and crit here. It looks like, at least. Like that, having it on spell card and boost accuracy. Oh, I love that. Graze yang attack. Wow, that's pretty good. She has more yang agility here, and she has accuracy here. Okay, so the accuracy is tied to the skill tree. No, it's not. Let me see its accuracy. Okay, whatever. Egg on boost is good. There's Yang but not a lot of crit. Like a little bit of crit. Just here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Lots of Yang. Party Egg on boost. Party Yang on graze. Lots. Oh my goodness, what happened? What did I press? Why is the I opened the narrator? No, don't. No. Exit narrator. Ah, deleted what I wrote. What did I write? Egg. Party Egg on boost. Party Yang on graze. Lots of Yang. Lots of party Yang. A bit of party AD and crit. 2 party bear. Kill 3. Is it 2 or 3? Does it matter? Probably not. Two. The spells have barriers? No. Barrier on spell is actually kind of good. Barrier on skill, sometimes you just have to use the skill anyway, and then you kind of waste it. Actually good at going first and breaking, and doesn't have to spam 3p. Zanmu, huh? 4 AoE break on AoE 2 para on skill. 4 AoE break and AoE para on skill. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a 2 CD skill that we are talking about then, basically. It's like a new MV Morse. Okay, so that's this battle. I don't even know how to fix this unit, right? We can look at the damage, but how do I fix this unit? Like, what's some simple things we can do? Let's see, it's all the way down here, 39. He's at 1.5 mil ST last word. Oh, that's just horrendous, right? And 6 mil with killer. Honestly, 6 mil isn't even that good. Okay, maybe it's... Is it that good? It doesn't sound that good, you know? 6 mil is like here. It's at like T3 Sakuya level. CZ Auto Resun. Zanmu level. And for an ST last word, that's just not that impressive, right? 6 mil. But I guess he's like supposedly lower rarity. And also he has that, yes, he has no killers, right? So it's like needs to hit killer to do decent damage. Still not very impressive. Is this the only ST Reimu, really? We didn't bother to calculate her AoE SC card. Okay, fine. Fair enough. So it's probably just bad, because if it was decent, I think it would be there. Okay, so she's bad. Yeah, okay. Who knew that? Who knew that? The part is like reasonable. Yang slash X support is reasonable. Breaks are garbage. Damage is garbage. That's right. Okay. So yeah. Maybe I should do this earlier in the season, right? But oh well. Don't buy. Yeah, so Genso killer would help firstly. Let's say Genso on last word and both cards. Make one of the cards to be inflict 4 freeze. Yes, 4 freeze. We're gonna do 1 in line and 3 as a effect, a pre-effect, 4 freeze. And then make the other card do a lot of damage. Okay, decent damage. And this will like fix her a bit, I think. Whatever. It's still like, still if you have a ST last word, then like how do you fix that, you know? Okay, let's go on to today's today's like actual units. Let's start with cogs, I guess. This is CE9, right? This is, I don't know what this is. Kogasa is A17.5 and. Maybe we're starting with Kogasa. Same with Kogasa. Kogasa is really gonna surprise me. Okay. Firstly, this splash art is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Like, it really, the games are like 2D, and then Lotte has actually drawn like 2D Danmaku here in 3D. You get what I mean? Like, you kind of get what I mean. He has drawn 2D Danmaku in 3D. It's kind of cool. Like that. Like a nod to the UFO, you know. Is this UFO? Oh, it's UFO, right? Wait, what? Cogs is from UFO, right? It's like Nazrin and then like Nazrin and then Cogs. Huh? Wait, what? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. No. Is it? No, wait, what? Kogasa Touhou. UFO, yeah, yes, he is UFO. Okay, see stage 3. Oh no, stage 3 in TD. Is he stage 2 in UFO? He is, right? And stage 3 is... Who's stage 3? Ichiden. And stage 4 is... Murasa. Yeah, and then Show, and then... yeah, I knew that. Okay. So she has 1500 offensive stats, I'm assuming. If she's Yang, that would be really weird in the first off. And yeah, I've heard that all of these units are very good, so... she has an AoE last word, which is already better than Blue Moon. There's infinite yin death down, kind of. Oh no, that's one turn, it's one turn. Wait, what? 2 levels down for 1 turn, oh. 2 levels down on the shot for a fast unit. Put her with Gengetsu. Infinite death down. Okay, so we are mainly metal. We have 2 freeze here, and then we have 2 freeze here as well on the 4 CD. Oh, I see debuffs. Oh, she's the debuff. Oh wow. I see a bunch of debuffs. That looks kind of promising. 2 death down. Is this a yin stunny? 2 yin death down. No, what am I doing? 2 freeze break. Okay, mostly the metal. Yeah, 2 free break on AoE. 2 3 and 4 CD. And the ST has 3 inflicts but no break. Huh, weird. Last one has 3 freeze breaks too. Oh wow. Last one has 3 breaks. 3. Okay. We'll put this as all. Oh no, I pressed the home button. Oh, Hibi took over the #1 spot, by the way, from the other guy. There we go. Back to Cogs. So yeah, debuff unit, huh? Damage 2. Oh, damage from resisted. No, damage 2 resisted. Where was I? I just talked about the break, which was like okay. She has 4 death down on last word. 3 on ST. 3 death down. 4 death down. Last word is Yin, by the way. And then we have double death down skill. Wow. All targets Yin Death 2 levels down, and evasion 3 levels down. Okay. 2 Yin Death down on skill 2. 3 Yin Death down on skill 3. Is this the first time we have double death down skills? That's crazy. She's missing a boost or a gray skill. Gray sting. Which I guess is okay. So she's very good at debuffing. But ST has Party Act too. Wow. Wait, what? Okay. Party Act on ST. Well, skill 3. Skill 3. Was this with the evasion down? Yeah. Okay. Eva down on skill 2 and AoE. Which is honestly not that bad. Because she can just use this. And then and like the evasion down means that she'll hit the non breaks. Probably. And this is also good, right? This gives you accuracy on the last gauge, because if you can't full break them, you can't remove the evasion down either. She's completely missing Yin attack, which I guess is fine. She's missing Yin attack, crit attack, and like agility or whatever. Is she slice? Yes. Every unit is slice now, like crazy. Completely in crit AG, which I guess it's like crit. I guess it's like reasonable. Considering amount. So yeah, I would like Yin or crit or something on boost or graze. But like for a fast unit, it's like you can't really complain, you know? I don't know. I don't know if she still can be used, you know. I don't know if it's usable. So she has 4, 5, 7, she has 9 yen death down on last word, right? And then if you use a story card, you can probably add like 4 to that, so it's like 13 yen death down. Are you gonna bring her just for 13 yen death down on the last turn? As well as like evasion down? I don't know, maybe not, you know, maybe not. But she's definitely very strong for like if you have a less developed account. The accuracy down guy worked on her. The evasion up guys. There are 2 active kit makers. If you see yeah, the accuracy down in line, right? Exactly, right? How do you know that? Do you know? Like, does Phantasma say this stuff? I'm kind of interested in like how much the Lost Word developers actually like have communication with the player base, right? There was I remember hearing something about like something doing like helping with the news or whatever, and then like getting info, blah blah. Anti-science. That's just out of so there isn't any communication between the developers and the players. Okay. I didn't know there were kit makers at all. I thought they just use an AI now. It's like here are the kits of all the existing units. Please make a new kit for this new unit. And they feed that into AI and then they get it. Okay, so how is the damage actually? Let's look at the killers. I've been a bit afraid to look at it, right? Because so far what I'm saying is that if she's shit damage, then she's like not really gonna be used. Is human plus garbage, human plus garbage, human plus garbage. Is that good enough? And she's like mixed bullet type, kind of. Light metal, mostly light metal. A lot of mixed elements and bullet types there. This is human garbage, and this is the same. So she doesn't have 2 sets of killers. Human fairy, okay, fairy. Fairy is actually good. A fairy. Because the side enemies love to be fairies, right? You are told. You know because you are told. Yeah, who is communicating with you? I'd like to know that. It's interesting. You're told by a developer or what? Or maybe this is a thing that is not shouldn't be asked like on stream, but oh yeah, okay, so we'll look at this thing. Get rid of that. Kogasa. Is the one? No, it's C3. What is the ASI thing? So he's above CC2. Okay, that's a decent sign. Purple means like we're assuming the killer's hit. This is really not bad, right? It's really not bad. This is what it and then it's garbage with no killer, obviously. MRW A12 Kogasa is not usable, but it's high. MRW. What is that? Does that mean without killer or what? No idea. Or my something when my feel when I think it's just an expression. It's like I can't believe A12 Kogasa is not just usable but it's high B. I think that's what it means. But I'm not gonna Google it right now. There's all of sus. There's so much sus stuff on this sheet. I'm not gonna. I'm already not making any money. I don't need to be demonetized further. So, human plus fairy garbage. Human fairy is actually bad. Damage last word does more than CZ to AoE with the kinda impressed for a fest, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty good for a fest, honestly. Like this damage. I would give her yin yin slash self. Let's do self, yin, or crit on boost. This is what I would give her. Oh, you know what would be cool? Oh, she already has just like agility anorms on the. Oh, okay. Because the agility anorms make her faster, right? Which she kind of wants to be. But then she also has the quick, so it's like. The notes, or like the overall evaluation, I mean. So very good, right? Very good. What should I say? Very good. Strong for a fast unit. Double debuff skill. In death down. Last word. Unfortunately, she has no stun, right? No stunny. No more stunny. She also breaks 3 freeze, right? Which is like, which doesn't really fit her, like the rest of the kit, but it's interesting. It's still interesting. Maybe she can use this to full break. Oh, that's so cool. What if you use this to full break the second gauge? Then you nuke the second gauge, then she uses skills to debuff the last gauge, and then you nuke the last gauge. Oh, a big brain. Something about Kutaka's P or whatever. I'll get to that. Damage is actually decent too if hit human / fairy. There are a lot of fairy side enemies. They're fairy side enemy, not uncommon. Has decent act for a unexpected for debuff. And then what? Lacking attacks as crit, less AG though. So yeah, good unit. I might even pull for her. Should I pull for her? I don't know. Find out in 5 minutes. Oh, this thing's blocking the... Can I put it here, maybe? Okay. Airstream. I need to pull all of them. You think I should pull all of these units and then skip the rest of the patch? Yeah. Cogs I could pull. It's very interesting, right? Very interesting unit. Do I do step ups or what? I guess so. I guess I do 1 or 2 step ups. At 160 is still worth it. Another Hecatia. Is Hecatia the featured unit or what? At 260, is it still worth it? 260 God crystals versus like 50 cubes? Probably, I don't know. Did I get her? Please get her. 3 units again. Didn't get her. I got Kutaka. Okay. This is not worth it. This is probably more worth it than the other one. And the other one doing... Also didn't get her? Really? Okay. That's unfortunate. Do I do this one too? Now I have to pull with cubes, right? For cogs? I'm not finishing the step up, am I? I'm not doing 360 on the fest step up. Unless maybe 360 God crystals is worth less than 50 cubes. Or like equivalent to 50 cubes. Go pull Kutaka. What element is she? She's metal. Okay, yeah. Okay, forget it. Let's forget it. What element is she? Is he water? This moon? Oh, I need a moon unit. I'll probably pull for her. How can you not be water? Divine water distribution and you're metal. Oh, new card. New card. Did I just repeat the same card? Noble Seaside Trip. What is this? YEEP? No, it's not it. I don't know what that says, but... is this a mini flan? That's kind of cute. Let's see. Party yen attack, yen defense, and spirit power. There. It's nothing special, right? Nothing special. I don't think I pull. Dude, these things are still so expensive, right? These things are so expensive to pull. These stupid EX units, dude. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at her kit. So many cubes. Kudaka is a support unit. It's mainly a support. Yeah, it sounds wonderful. I love my units to mainly be support and not do any damage. Capable of healing throat illnesses. I thought it was like capable of yapping. That was her skill. Chicken Call. Okay, so she's metal and she's her card's all water. Okay. It's already sounding awful. How do you resisted damage up? Ooh, wait, I love this. I love resisted damage up. But 40% is garbage though. Not gonna lie, 40% is kinda garbage. Isn't it? Is 40% any good? I feel like it's garbage. We have 125%. No restriction. And they're telling me I'm doing 40% to resisted enemies? Hello? It's not even neutral enemies either, they have to be resisted. It should be plus 100% to resisted. That wouldn't even be OP. Would it be OP? Okay. Okay, let's go through it. Let's go through her stuff properly. So AoE has 2 poison. SC is 3 poison. It does not break. Hello? Who designed this? There's damage to resist it too, but in her base kit, so that's kind of interesting, isn't it? There's double damage to resist it. Okay, so here, water, spells, metal, last word. Great. Honestly, I really like I already see like so many holes in her kit, right? And yes, she seems definitely better than the average EX unit, but I don't know. I'm still not convinced of the EX units. 2 poison break on AoE. 4. Wait, 3 or 4? 3 poison, 3 poison, no break. Inflict on E. 3 poison on 4 CD, was it? 3 poison on 4 CD. I would say this is like average. Break. Okay. I don't know, when you describe a unit as mainly a support unit, it just doesn't seem very promising, you know? It doesn't sound very like inspiring. Oh. Does she have debuffs? I'm waiting for the day where they add like debuff on boost, you know? Yin left down on boost. There's no debuffs. Okay. That's also not very promising for a support unit. Nil. Yes, he had it on shot, but I'm not gonna count that. Okay. Support is what? Per party 40% damage to rest. Yeah. 40. Yeah, 40 sucks. Yeah, this 40 just really sucks, right? Yes, -3 left. Gengetsu is mainly a support. You think so, really? Like, Gengetsu, like, completely nukes anything with, like, Shrine Maiden or Magician, you know? Like, it's not even close. It completely destroys any Shrine Maiden Magician, right? Does Kudaka have that kind of thing? You said her damage was midding, you know? I don't know. Gengetsu also breaks like 7 at 8p. Are you really comparing this to Gengetsu? Okay, I'll continue. 2 turns of Yang there. I guess it's not bad in the last turn. This is self-crit, so there's Party Edgy there. So a bit of Party Edgy. Party Yang's on a solo card. Party Yang on AoE card. Okay, and there's crit there too. So actually decent Yang crit. Accuracy on ST. There's no other accuracy, so that's a bit. It can be a bit awkward, but okay. Lots of Party Yang, Party crit. Party at T. A bit of party crit. There's a G edgy II on last word. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. 2 edgy I party Y last word. I'll write it this way. Party 2 agility II. 2 agility II. Did I check the agility II yet? Yes. I just checked the agility II. And yes, we are calling it agility II. That's the official it's the official way to say to call those buffs. They're like II buffs. It's the official fan pronunciation. Because I'm the only one that's speaking in this community. So therefore, whatever I say must be right. Okay, what else? What else? Lots of Pali AG too. Lots of Pali Yang and AG. Okay, so she's not looking terrible. But I don't see it being like so great, you know? Maybe with the resist and like all of this stuff, and then she does have the. It's true that she does have the. Can use the Mary card for her with Yang with like. You're right though that she does have the Mary card for all -3. Not last word it goes to Mary card for my. Okay, so she does have a lot of various support things. So is that good enough though? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't pull for her though. It might be decent, but like I don't think it's really worth pulling for her. Also, everyone's like, what's with all the... is that like a weird task or something? Why are people pulling like double Remilia? He does have a chance at some crazy highs. But it actually, but it actually looks like a decent design, you know, like, as in, it kind of feels like it kind of actually feels like. It feels like she's not OP, but also usable. So that's like good on them. Good on them for making this design. I could do this. I could do one step, I guess. I guess I could do the first step. She actually has crit attack on last word. How important is that? I don't know. It's good obviously, but like so what were her killers? Human plus garbage. Human soul garbage. Is soul a good killer? Who does soul hit besides Yomu? Human soul. Garbage killers. And this is Magician Aquatic. Okay. Does Aquatic hit Swimsuit? Wait. She doesn't even have it here. Okay, whatever. Soul is surprisingly not very good. Is that surprising? I can't think of anyone but Yomu. Yomu, Yuyuko, and like the generic soul enemies, maybe? Aquatic does not hit Swimsuit. Okay. Yeah, that's a summer swimsuit something. Some whatever. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. So she does 5.4 mil, quite good damage if hitting killer, right? Quite good damage. Decent damage if hit killer. I really don't like that the spells are... Their spells are water and this is metal. I really don't like that. Like, don't you guys like spell nuking or something like that? Don't you guys like breaking if like some with like having like, I don't know, 1 or 2 element breaks or something? Soul hits 39. Yeah, it's like 7 Yomus, 7 Yuyukos. And then like a few random others. We're like fast overflow and AoE nuking. She doesn't have any of that. Okay, she doesn't have AoE nuking. Maybe she has overflow. But the overflow doesn't matter if the card doesn't do damage. Right? Human soul plus garbage killers. Okay, so yeah. I don't know what else to say about the damage. Yeah, oh. Water, spell, and plus metal last word makes it how to say, makes it awkward. Also, it's like this is like kind of mixed. Look at, why are there these like two random garbage lines in here, which are energy too. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not really convinced. I could do the 300 pull. Should I do the 300 pull? She's kind of an interesting unit, right? Oh, now I got her, really? No, okay. No luck today, huh? How much for cogs? 120 pulls? Which is how much? It's like 700. No. 600. You are unlucky as hell? Really? Like for today, I guess so. I feel like I've had some runs of good luck though, so I'm not too upset, honestly. Maybe it's also because I have like a billion cubes. So like it will actually like average out for me, you know? Like the bad luck will just like average out because I have so much like capital. You did 200 GC pulls for the first familiar. 200 GC pulls, huh? SC the rest and go for... Yeah, probably, yeah, I'll go for this one first, right? Obviously. And then I'll go for cogs. But I mean, I'm definitely going for cogs anyway, I think. 600 is like nothing, you know? So I just pull for cogs now? Why not, you know? Why not? Why should I not? Oh, I got her. I got her. I didn't. Like, connecting no longer does anything, huh? It used to like do something. But now it just like randomly connects. Good luck. This guy, bro, what do you mean? What do I do now? There's cogs. I'll be fine, even if I get blown away by the wind or blasted away by a Swine Maiden's bullets. Wait a minute, isn't that a bit sadistic? She said wait a minute in Japanese, but they cancelled it out. Jotto. Interesting like juxtaposition between the wind and the Swine Maiden's bullets. It's almost as if like she's saying that the wind is as bad as the Swine Maiden's bullets. Meaning the Swine Maiden is shit. Or it's a Sanai reference, right? So Sanai is the wind and Reimu is the bullets. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe it's that she's an umbrella, right? So she gets blown by the wind. It no longer takes much time to scroll through the list and find the unit ID. I'm not sure what you're talking about, honestly. You mean they fixed the code or what? Okay, that's cogs. That's done. How many polls? Those 4 polls. 4 SC polls. Okay. Is that lucky? I don't even know. Okay. I didn't write this thing. What should I write? 2 AG I return on last word. RT 40% to rest on skill 3. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so plus good general good support, and then you just read this box. It's like right, the box is right here. Just read this box if you want to know the rest of the support. Anoms are okay, but anom breaks, okay. But water, SC and but is it not? It's not mixed alley. It's inconsistent alley. Last word damage relies on hitting human. So inconsistent damage. Great. Short, but inconsistent. That's what I would say. Then we go to this little Yin moon unit. I really need a moon unit. I've been waiting for a moon unit. It's for like forever, right? I'm sitting on Kaguya, right? I'm sitting on. Is it time to max to max out Kaguya? Does maxing her even do anything? What does maxing her do? I already have the skill. That's all she's good for, right? What does her AoE do? Does it break anything? It does break a bit of burn. Is that all self or what? Oh right, she has the burn here as well. So basically she sucks at breaking. It's more exactly right. What else are my dolls doing? They're no longer making good relic units, so what do I do with my dolls? They had to generate everything and find the unit ID, now they just have to generate everything. Wait, so you mean is it because they're using a shitty short algorithm? That's why? She's good outside, lacking in AoE breaks. You mean you mean Remi? Yeah, but if I pull now, no one's gonna watch the rest of the stream, right? I have to evaluate her first, and then if she's good, then I'll pull, because then people will watch. Oh, is she gonna pull? Are we gonna get the pulling thing? You know. Watch till the end to find out if I will pull this unit. What was I saying? Yeah. So how many dolls do I have? I have like quite a lot now, right? Oh my goodness. That's 25. Okay, let's do it, whatever. 25 is enough to luck 100 someone. Bam, okay, Kaguya's up. Who else do I need to level? I need to level Kaguya. I need to level Cogs. Do I care about Mioi? I'm not maxing her, right? Should I level this? Or like A7 Chin? I don't really care A7 Chin. Why do I have so many Hecatias? I think it's just Kaguya and Cogs. Should I bother with Junko? How many of these do I have? Like a lot of these as well. It doesn't have a rebirth yet. On global. I don't know, maybe I might as well level her? Whatever. Do I put them in school? I should put them in the party. How do I even like access a party now? Did I do this? I did. I think I did this off stream. I don't know. Forgot to do it during the stream, but whatever. I have to go to a random stage to get the party now. To choose a party. To edit party. This was like these are like some other random units I was leveling. Or like trying to pink heart, I guess. Very slowly. Morals is done. I should actually just get on with the. I should actually get on with like the stream, right? Instead of doing this like random stuff. But okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this. Oh my word, this guy. I lost the context for that. Okay. But sure. I understand, I get it. So yeah, well, what do I write here? I'll just go Ce9 Remi. See, sometimes I actually do remember to change this. Change the text there. Why is there text in the first place? Because there's a space there and I don't know what else to put there. I guess technically I can make the sheet bigger, right? But like when I full screen the game, it like fits in this space and then there's like a space at the bottom, which is weird, you know? Okay, so let's go with. He has good stats. He's a yin hard unit. Yin hard. Why are they showing her feet? Why are they showing her feet? Oh, it says Remi. It says Remi on this thing. That's interesting. Also, black flan, huh? Is that like a. Where is this black flan from? Like a black outfit flan? I don't know. Wait, is this the baby hat? Is he wearing the baby hat? Why is he wearing a baby hat? Damage to resisted 35% up. Oh my goodness. Yin on boost. She actually has moon cards. No anom on AoE though. No anom inflict. How much is this? 3? Okay. Wait, Yin Hard is finally a good unit for Patchy to support. We're all like, oh, Patchy has Yin, defense II, blah blah blah, but then like, there's actually no good unit, huh? The third skill is like, this is kind of midding, isn't it? Wait, she gets Liquid Bullet up too, okay. So she gets 2 special skills. And this also has Yin Def II up, party. Okay. And she has damage resisted. Seems pretty good so far. And she has a P up skill. I see a lot of good things so far. Where's her anoms? 3 burns on 5 CD. Okay. Now that is one that's not that great. But at least it kind of makes sense that it's with the Spirit P. You kind of want to use that on turn 1. I don't know. Maybe not even, because sometimes you want to save the burn for the second turn, right? Okay, let's start with that. Moon slash water breaks. Oh shit, I opened the radar again. No. What is the shortcut? Control enter? Control this? I don't know. I'm pressing the shortcut to open the narrator. Like the Windows narrator, which reads out your screen. I don't know how I'm doing that. Maybe it's Control Shift Enter or something. Control Shift Enter? No, it's not. I don't know what it is. I accidentally pressed it, so man, it's like multiple times today. Okay. So does the ST have no inflict either? ST says AoE breaks burn, but no inflict. Last word breaks 3 burn, and 3 burn on 5 CD. Go. Okay. A bit lacking on the anom breaks. But honestly, if I was 8p, I would only be missing like, it'd probably just be like 1 burn anyway, so it's like that. You hate it when they pair with Spirit P? It should be gimmick skill plus P up plus self anoms. But don't you want the P on turn 1 though? I feel like this makes sense because you want on turn 1 you want to inflict anoms and you want the P so that you can boost to break the anoms. But it becomes a problem if everyone has the same thing, right? Because then everyone wants to boost on turn 1, but you don't want to use everyone's anom skill. Why would you not want your 3-turn gimmick turn 1? No, you don't always want it turn 1, right? It's ultimately perfect. It's perfect only for like piss easy stages, right? That you can 3-turn. You can have it whenever you please. No, then you go to advanced challenge. It's like a 6 to 9 turn comp. And then you have to save that 3rd skill because you want the special skill later in the battle. You don't want it to waste it on turn 1. She doesn't even get self-anom. It should be gimmicks plus P up plus self-anom. You don't always want the gimmick turn 1, you know? And also this is a 2-turn gimmick, it's not a 3-turn. They're both 2-turn gimmicks. You don't need it this double last gauge. Okay, where were we? We were like breaks are kind of below average, but fine. We'll hold on to that thought. Let's do like debuffs. So does she get any? No. Does the card have any? Where is her card? Her card is coming next week, right? Does she get a card? Do we have Moon Liquid? Card there's no debuffs either. Okay. Nil debuffs. She's attack though. She is attack. But she's not energy. Is there a moon card? No, not really. She has. Okay, so let's do. We can do support first. We have Yin crit attack, Yin crit, Yin defense, Yin attack boost. Lacking accuracy. Are we lacking accuracy? No, it's here. Kind of. Like accuracy is like tied to skill 2. Okay, so I see a lot of crit attack. I see like some decent Yin defense, a lot of Yin attack. Lots of Yin attack, says crit attack. There's Yin def even. It looks pretty reasonable. Deck is 2 turn in tied to skill 2, though. And she has evasion down here as well, which can be good for, probably good for last gauge. But like, you'll probably want to use the Yin attack for the second gates as well, so I don't know. Is this -2? -1. Kind of awkward. And that's just self-accuracy. It's more this one that's the issue, right? But 4 levels for 2 turns is probably not that bad even, because if you get accuracy like debuffs, like okay, honestly, who needs more than 2 turns, right? Every 2 turns they're like, you know, even every 1 turn, you're just resetting all the buffs, so who cares? She's designed to pair with Gengetsu, you think so? But none of them have debuffs. Why is she paired with Gengetsu? I don't get it. None of them have debuffs. One of them is hard and one of them is slice. I don't know. Is Eva down the last word though? Let's be Eva down last word. Okay, what else? Yin II on skill 3. Yin def II on bird. These are both party. And then 30% liquid skill 2. There's like quite a lot, quite a decent chunk of stuff. Okay, let's look at the AoE killers. Human Yokai is pretty good. And then Swimsuit Summer, oh gosh. Yokai God, Swimsuit Summer, huh? Human Yokai God. Oh, Human Yokai God, Swimsuit Summer, that's crazy. Human Yokai God plus Swimsuit on last word P0. AoE has Human Yokai, which is better than Human Gods, right? I think. Yeah. They also have Younger Sister, but whatever, good enough. She also has a lot of inlines, which I shouldn't like discount, you know? Okay, she has accuracy in each card. But each card extends accuracy, so yeah. Gengetsu has hella debuffs, does she? Huh? Am I thinking of the wrong unit? Does the last one even have a single debuff?
獲物かと思ったらエアメールだわ。ほら、森の先に刺さってる。あら、誰かが帰ってきたわね。メイドの代役は務まったかしら。
A lack of yin death for last gauge, yeah, yeah, that too. Or just run Patchy, right? Just run Patchy. The Patchy also is lacking yin death rank 1, right? Kind of, a little bit. This is Gengetsu, right? She only has 1. I guess she has a lot more on the, if you brick her, right? She has 1 here and 1 here. It's probably like a total of 4. Either 3 or 4 if you brick her. But other than that, I don't know. Does she really have that much death down? The AoE has as well, okay. But like, actually the AoE has a lot. There's more here too. Oh, wait, what? I never realized. There's 2 here, okay. But how much does that matter? Because you're breaking of it, right? Patchy, that's everything else. Yeah. She only has rank 2 yin death, that's it. That's all she's got. Where were we? So basically the damage is really good. How much hard is she? How hard is she? She's 180% hard. 180 hard. Yeah, okay. How do these lines look? This one's missing human yokai. The last line is okay. The line 2 is whatever. And this one's missing yokai god. Okay. It's like it kind of looks like it's line 1 and 6 that has a lot of the stuff. I wonder how fast this like overflows as well. We can look at the damage. 9. E9 remitted. It does 8 mil, okay. All numbers assume 1 and 6 killer hit. Blah 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 blah. Full res is 2 mil. What do you mean 2 mil? Why did it say 3 mil here? Because this is only half res or something like that. Okay, this is neutral, like neutral res or something about something like that. Effective becomes neutral. Yeah, okay. But the important part is that she has the res thing, right? The damage to res up. You have more units than unit slots. %35 damage to res. On last word, yeah, props the best moon nuker right now. There's 35% damage to res, but then you also want to use her with Kaguya. Do you want to use her with Kaguya? I guess from now on, I can just use her with Kaguya, right? And just nuke every stage I'm having a problem with. If you put her and Kaguya together, you probably nuke every DS 120, maybe. As long as they don't have like +8 yin death. Maybe even if they do have +8 yin death, it'll still make it work. What I get rid of? Mistia, Chen, this, blah 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 blah. All these can die. Hekatias. I think I'm lucking Hecate, so I'll keep Hecate's. Did I part with anyone that is important? I don't think so. These can go, screw it, these can go. Do I have Miko? I'm pretty sure I have Miko already. I don't know, I'm not sure, but who cares? Oh, that was so fast. That was so smooth. I love that. Gengetsu is usually a better pair. You think so, really? You Kaguya has like times 4 damage, right? 400% damage. If she's fully resisted, it becomes like 400% damage, right? Because it goes from 0.25 to times 2. Or 0.05 to times 2, so that's a 4 times increase in damage. In relative damage. So overall is what? Oh, I was gonna do the trial stage. Why am I back here? Wait. Yeah, because of the stupid thing, the other thing. The Gengetsu gives about times 4 too. Okay. Sure, I guess. But not if she's not bricked, right? Maybe that's if she is bricked. And it also depends on how much defense the enemies have. Gengetsu AoE breaking, yeah, that too. But that's like kind of the rest of the battle, which I'm assuming is done by other characters, you know? Oh, we're fighting Prey. And this weird unit and mailing. What do I press? Do I press everything? Whatever. This better kill, right? Wait. How fast is it gonna overflow? It kinda took ages to break, huh? Also, why isn't Prey broken? Wait, what? Oh. Wow, it really comes on the very last tick. Wait, I thought the burn break comes before the elemental break. Yeah, it does, but all the, so this is really his last tick, huh? This thing is, yeah, okay. So it's actually just completely last tick. Wow. This is not a good showing. What? Like, hello? Yeah, the burn's eaten, of course. Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah. I just didn't expect it to be a last hit. I was confused. The animation was a bit whack too. I don't really get it. What's going on with that? How is this the ST? You summon more cannons, so that's the ST card. You have less cannons, so that's the AoE card. Is that the guaranteed crit or what? It is? Okay. I wonder that probably might never be useful. How was the last one look? What is this cannon thing? Not a great fan of her design, honestly. But at least it's not at least it's like fairly modest. But like, why is she just always having the same like the cannon thing? What the hell? What is that cannon thing? At least I got the card early. It's kind of sad if you don't, you know, if you don't get the card. Okay, so what's the right here? Fox, best moon, nuke in a while, and by far. Great pillars. Breaks lacking a little. Debuffs left. Early decent support. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't know what else to write. I should look at the AoE damage maybe. And it's like, it looks to be decent. It looks kind of like reasonable, you know? And it says 140k all skills popped, which you should never do. But you know what? Sometimes you might do it. I could see you doing that, you know. You pop all the skills, AoE turn 1, and turn 2 you use the last word, and then you're out. You switch out or something. I could totally see myself doing that. you switch out and then you gauge through someone else. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm gonna say, whatever. EX Chicken, does she have Moon and Water? This guy. Oh, Touhou fan is here. Am I gonna pull? Yes, I am. EX Sakuya. Is she Moon? Is she a good Moon Yuka though? I don't know. I might be dumb enough to do that. Yeah, because you just switch in 3 guys for the last gauge and then they destroy it, right? Level 120. Easy, bam. Okay. Hey, Touhou fan, you came just in time. This is the last part of the stream, probably. Because there's no stage for me to battle with today. Thankfully. Haji Karao. Wait, are there any epic cards that I would like? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Have you seen my sandal? What are these things? What are they goblins? Why are there goblins in the background? Wait, the goblins are the ones. Oh, there's the cannon in the top left. Look at that. The cannon in the top left. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 of the card here too. Okay. How much of the card did I get? It's not that great of a card, is it? I can exchange for 1 more, right? Party Yin attack, Party Yin death, unrestricted, Party spirit power. It's not bad, right? It's really not bad. I'll probably do 1 more 10 pull for the card. It's good for units who are supporting. Exactly, right? Exactly. Get 1 on the last 10 pull. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sakuya is the card. Sakuya is the one with that's an attack unit that slash. Ah, for the new D card. Okay. Ooh, I almost did the wrong pull. Okay, let's do this to get the last to get the card. Why are people Ocean Ayakashi? Why are people pulling Some people are pulling dupes of this unit, right? Why? Solver. Oh, it's the end of the stream, so bye bye. Hello? Bye bye. Bye bye, Solver. Hey, why are people pulling extra of this unit? I don't know. Yeah, where is the where is it? Where is the extra doll? What task? Where is it? I was trying to find it, but should I be doing that task? Where is it? Is it here? No, I mean here? Where is that task? That's what I've heard, right? Extra doll, extra doll. Where is the extra doll? Is it gone? There's no way it's gone, right? It's a bug? It doesn't show. What the hell? Because you're out of E-dolls. Yeah, that too, but But that's more like if I roll to 300 and I get her at 300, then I pull to 400, you know? Now I'm at 100. Am I gonna roll for a dupe? Really? Click claim all and don't mash. If it's a bug, how do I know if it's still in the game, you know? Claim all. Don't mash. Okay. It's not here. It's not here. Wait, what is the task? The task is just to get 2 of her? Is to obtain twice of her or what? What is the task? If I get 2 of her, because you're saying that if I get 2 of her, I get a free doll. It's gone? Was it even there in the first place? Why is it 72 hours? Wait, is it a bug or is it not a bug? I missed the deadline. Okay, good, because I wasn't gonna do it anyway. What a stupid idea. So, oh, let's roll that dupe of the unit for a quest, for a task that doesn't even show. It's not a bug. But was it showing or what? New update available. Bonuses. Second friend, 1 epic paper doll. Get rewards based on the number of Remila C9 to summon during the first 3 days of the prayer. First friend, 2 beta emmers. Oh, I missed the 2 beta emmers. I got scammed. Because 72 hours has passed? Really? Ah. Available from... $12 to 2. Wait, what? No, this thing. 12 to 14. Damn. And now it's the 16th. Now it's the 16th. It's not even 72 hours. It's like less than that. The scam, dude. You like this idea? Who's gonna pull 2 of this? Okay, I guess, sorry, whatever. This is the worst idea. To try and avoid the issue of no one having doll. Well, I mean, it's not bad, right? It's like a reasonable idea. But where is it? Is it in the tasks or what? Is it under tasks? I'm guessing it's in tasks. Quick summon bonus, huh? Sounds like a scam, you know? It's like, oh, do this quick. Make $1,000 quick. Just send me 10, like, send me $100. Send me $100 Bitcoin and I'll double it. But only if you do it in the next 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Send me $100 Bitcoin and I'll double it. You wrote 4 of her. Why I don't just use my cubes? I mean, I can always do that in future, right? Why don't I just wait until I run out of dolls? When I run out of dolls, then I roll more of the unit, you know? I don't know. You don't think it's a good idea to make people comfortable with this being the solution? Honestly? Like, why do they need to give us dolls in the first place, you know? Do they need to give us dolls? If they don't want to, they can like make dolls like rare, you know? Like when this game first came out, I don't know, when Epics first came out, remember how there was like no in the first place there was no exchange, right? And then the dolls were like really rare, so they're making the dolls less and less rare. Less and less rare. Yeah, they're giving us more and more dolls, right? Already, kind of. It's just that I feel like, isn't it just because they're releasing more strong epic units? That's why we're running out of dolls? We're not supposed to still have dolls. Oh, you mean me? If you get better incentives for rolling, then people will actually roll. Better incentives like what? Besides getting the unit? I think the thing where I think I prefer that when they gave you a doll for ML building the unit, you know? That was when they refunded you one doll for ML being the unit. That was cool. Exactly, right? Why are all the E-Fests like decent now? They used to all be garbage. They used to like mostly be garbage, you know? Oh, I'm not showing my this thing. I went to this screen. I have like 7 of these and then I have like 21 of these. Which is the opposite, right? I used to have more of the divine dolls and less of the relic dolls. And yeah, what am I saving my cubes for? I don't know. I don't really know, I guess. But oh, the game just crashed. You're kidding me. I'm saving it for... Well, I mean... Yeah, back to the same... It's the same thing, right? Why would I spend my cubes to buy more dolls when I already have enough dolls? Because I can use my cubes to buy dolls anytime I want it, right? Kind of. I guess you wouldn't pull after you hit 400 pulls, but... There's no more units that are still good. That's another reason not to use your cubes. Because if you pull units now, they're gonna become bad, you know? In 2 years, they'll be bad. So like, why am I pulling units now? And wasting my cubes when all these units are just gonna be garbage. I need to buy more of these, dude. That's the point of incentivizing rolling. Yeah, I guess so. But it still feels as if it's better to hold on, right? If they're gonna be doing this every prayer, if they'll do this every prayer, then it's the same thing, right? Why would I pray now when I can just pray in the next prayer, for example? Or something like that. You are both hoarders who need to mana pool. Why roll when I can roll now for the extra idol? Yeah. I can roll now. This is the 4th different way. Yeah. But eventually I'm gonna be sick of doing errands, right? And when that happens, then at least I'll still have some cubes left over. Epic Summer Ritual. What is this thing, by the way? What is this thing? It will start on August 12th and end on September 17th. After the Epic Summer Ritual finishes, the Epic Friends will not be added to the standard banner. Yeah, no shit. No. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Endless Summer Epic. I should have waited to pull Sakuya. Look, they put Sakuya here. I could have pulled Sakuya and Tenchi together. And maybe even Seki. But yeah, it's too late for that now. Ah, Moon Liquid Yin Attack. Oh. I could have gotten 2 of these cards for free if I pulled. Oh yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna claim my story cards now. Before I forget. You can get the cubes fast enough, it's the E-dolls that are limited. Okay. I'm not super convinced on that, you know? Oh, oops. I'm not super convinced because I've been at around 10k-ish cubes for like quite a long time. Probably like 6-7 months. And I haven't been pulling like every single unit, you know? This means if I were, or to rephrase that, I have been a little bit, I've been cautious with my pulls. That's another way to put it. Which means that if you like pulled a lot of units, like you definitely don't have enough cubes. But then there's also the unit to doll ratio, right? As in, if I'm pulling too many units and there's not enough dolls, then it's a waste of pulls. Or it's a waste of cubes because the unit is sitting there and doing nothing. So in that case, I need to pull less units and pull more dupes to balance out the ratio of units to dolls, right? Of new units to dolls. How many MLB EFS do I have? Huh. I have no idea. Can I get rid of some cards first? Do I keep these 4? I don't know. I keep 4, right? Surely. Just for convenience, for convenience sake. How do I check that? Oh god, wait, what? Why do I have 3, 2, 4 now? Oh, okay, like this, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Goodbye. How do I check my EFS? Universe? Maybe universe? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all that's in party, I think. 9. What is this ordering? 9. Okay, 9. Okay, because those are in party, so that's why it's like a weird order. But so far it looks like 9. Someone count with me. 10. 11. 12. Do I count Remi? No. 12. 13. Why do I have MLB Cousin? What the hell? 14. Is Janko EFS? Yeah, 15. I have Eki. Oh my goodness. 15, right? 15. That's at 15, I think. Is that it? I think that's it. 15, huh? I think it's 15. You have 20 MLB. And you started playing a year and a half after. Okay. I also have 2k dust and 7 dolls, you know, and 10k cubes. So, I don't know. But it's also like, do I want the character, right? If I don't even want the character, then what is the point, you know? So I'm just pulling the characters that I want, and if I don't want them, then it's like whatever. And I have Nitoris. I do have like a lot of Nitoris, you're right. I have like months of Nitoris. Probably like a full year and a half of Nitoris, I don't know. Like 12 to 20 months or something like that. You haven't bought anything. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I don't just memorize where the EFS are. No. No, I don't. I kind of suck at this game. What does this text mean? What is she talking about? What fish is she talking about? Why is she saying it in quotations? This card is like mildly cute, but like, yeah, facial expressions look a bit like whack. I don't know. It's just the art style, I think, but yeah. Let you count your MLB EFS? Yeah, let me know next week. Let me know next week. Bye bye. See ya. See ya.